महाकाय सूर्यकोटि समप्रभ निर्विघ्नं कुरु मे देव सर्वकार्येषु सर्वदा.
Extending a very warm welcome to everyone for Aakash solo debut performance. Sri Gurubhyo Namaha. Let's begin with Aakash's Guru, Srimati Sunanta Chandramouli. Srimati Sunanta Chandramouli is an accomplished performing artist and teacher in the field of Carnatic music. She began her training under Vidwan Sri Venkata Ramaya, a senior disciple of the legendary violin Vidwan Sri Chaudhaya, and continued to receive additional training under Belakavadi Sri Varadaraja Iyengar, a senior disciple of Sri Tiger Varadachari. After moving to the US, she continued her ardent pursuit of Carnatic music and sought the guidance of Sri Vidwan R.K. Padmanabha during her regular visits to India. A prominent vocal music teacher and performer in Southern California area for more than 2 decades, she has been providing main vocal support for Bharatanatyam dance performances of several of the prominent dance teachers of Southern California. It's Kiran Athreya on the violin. Kiran Athreya began his violin training at the age of 9 with Sri Krishna Kutti and is currently a senior disciple of violin maestro Sri Delhi P. Sundararajan. He began learning vocal with his grandmother Srimati Vatsala Parthasarthi and continued with Srimati Padma Kutti for a couple years before he began his violin training. He has accompanied many vocalists, given solo performances, and has played for numerous arangetrams in the US and India. A recipient of the Alliance for California Traditional Arts Scholarship in 2008, Kiran was recognized by the 12th Council District City of Los Angeles 2016 for promoting the arts. In 2018, Kiran received a Master's in Public Health from University of Southern California and currently works at the Children's Hospital of Orange County. Let's welcome Kiran Athreya. It's Shubha Chandramouli on Mridangam. Shubha Chandramouli, a disciple of Sri Poovalur Srinivasan. Shubha is a regular performer in Chennai during the December music season and has also performed several times at the Cleveland Tyagaraja Aradhana. Shubha is also a Carnatic vocalist, trained initially from her mother Sunanta Chandramouli and continued advanced training under Srimati Geeta Ramanathan Bennett and Sri Delhi P. Sundararajan. She has given several vocal concerts around the US and India. An MBA graduate from Boston University, Shubha currently resides in Southern California, working at Snap Inc. in strategic planning and finance. Let's welcome Shubha Chandramouli. Now, I have the pleasure of introducing the hero for tonight. Yes, on the vocal, we have Aakash Narayanan. Aakash and his parents seek all of your blessings and best wishes as this is his debut solo performance. Here is a small clip about Aakash and his musical journey. Aakash was born on February 28, 2003 in Lakewood, California. Just like any little one, Aakash enjoyed lullabies and music when he was a baby. He would even shake his hands with the rhythm and will not allow his mother to turn off the music for hours. Aakash's first exposure to learn music was at the early age of 2 from his grandmother, Srimati Meenakshi Shankaranarayanan. She was a musical student in Chennai Music Academy in the early 70s and an excellent singer. Akash was very active and naughty child, and he kept his mom very busy. According to Akash, just a kiss and hug is enough to convince mom. But oh boy, nothing works on that. So his mantra is to keep calm and smiling. When he was 2.5 years old, he joined the Park Montessori of Little Flower in Lakewood. After school, he learned swimming and taekwondo, which he really enjoyed. At the age of 4, he started humming Sai bhajans that he learned from his mother. This was the moment when his mother spotted his talent and tried to enroll him in the music class. However, Aakash was still doing a baby talk, and it was too soon for him to go through formal education in vocal. So Aakash started learning tabla, a percussion instrument in Hindustani classical music, at the age of 5 with Sri Deepak Kumar Chandla for the first couple years, and then with Sri Sandeep Khatre, and then continued with Srimati Surabhi Adish when the family moved to Florida. At the age of 6, Aakash started his formal training in Carnatic vocal music with Srimati Sunanta Chandramouli. This was the time when Aakash started to build a strong foundation in the classical music. He attended Juliet Morris Elementary School in Cyprus until grade 4. When the family made the decision to move to Florida, Aakash continued his Carnatic classical vocal with Sri Shankar Ramani. During this time, he was also part of Indo-American music band in Orlando, Florida, where he performed both vocal and tabla for a couple of years. In 2015, his family decided to return back to California, and he went back to his beloved teacher, Srimati Sunanta Chandramouli, and continued his musical journey. He's been part of many programs offered by SIMA, the South Indian Music Academy, and other opportunities that he came across. He was fortunate and blessed to spend time with Padma Shri and Padma Bhushan Srimati Sudha Raghunathan, and eminent Carnatic music vocalist Sri Vijaya Shiva during their visit to Los Angeles, and he received some valuable advice on Carnatic music, which he treasures till date. He was also part of a school music band, and he played trombone. Aakash loves technology. He was part of robotics team at his middle school and participated in competitions. He was also part of the Boy Scouts of America and achieved an Eagle rank. Other than English, Aakash is proficient in Spanish, Tamil, and Japanese languages. He is very fond of the Japanese culture, and his dream is to visit Tokyo one day. He gained his formal spiritual education from Chenmaya Mission, Los Angeles since age 4 and recently graduated from them. He can discuss on various topics like Ramayana, Mahabharata, Bhagavad Gita, and inner consciousness. He is a high school graduate from Cypress High School and planning to pursue a degree in microbiology at the University of California, Riverside. We wish all the very best to Aakash for great success in the field of music and science. Let's give a big round of applause to everyone performing tonight. Over to you, Aakash. Stage is all yours.
Hãy subscribe cho kênh Ghiền Mì Gõ để không bỏ lỡ ಇಂದಿನ ವಾರ ಶುಭವಾರ ಇಂದಿನ ತಾರೆ ಶುಭ ತಾರೆ ಇಂದಿನ ಯೋಗ ಶುಭ ಯೋಗ ಇಂದು ಪುರಂದರ ವಿಠಲರಾಯನು ಪಾಡಿದ ದಿನವೇ ಶುಭ ದಿನವೂ ಶುಭ ದಿನವೂ ನೀನ್ಯಾಕೋ ನಿನ್ನ ಹಂಗ್ಯಾಕೋ ನೀನ್ಯಾಕೋ ನಿನ್ನ ಹಂಗ್ಯಾಕೋ ನೀನ್ಯಾಕೋ ನಿನ್ನ ಹಂಗ್ಯಾಕೋ ಕಾಮದ ಫಲವನ್ನೀದರೆ ಸಾಕೋ ನೀನ್ಯಾಕೋ ನಿನ್ನ ಹಂಗ್ಯಾಕೋ ಕಾಮದ ಫಲವನ್ನೀದರೆ ಸಾಕೋ ನೀನ್ಯಾಕೋ ನಿನ್ನ ಹಂಗ್ಯಾಕೋ ಕಾಮದ ಫಲವನ್ನೀದರೆ ಸಾಕೋ ನೀನ್ಯಾಕೋ ನಿನ್ನ ಹಂಗ್ಯಾಕೋ ಆ ಮರ ಈ ಮರ ಆ ಮರ ಈ ಮರ ಧ್ಯಾನಿಸುತ್ತಿರುವಾಗ ಆ ಮರ ಈ ಮರ ಧ್ಯಾನಿಸುತ್ತಿರುವಾಗ ರಾಮ ರಾಮ ಎಂಬ ನಾಮವೇ ಕಾಯ್ದೋ ಆ ಮರ ಈ ಮರ ಧ್ಯಾನಿಸುತ್ತಿರುವಾಗ ರಾಮ ರಾಮ ಎಂಬ ನಾಮವೇ ಕಾಯ್ದೋ ನೀನ್ಯಾಕೋ ನಿನ್ನ ಹಂಗ್ಯಾಕೋ ಕಾಮದ ಫಲವನ್ನೀದರೆ ಸಾಕೋ ನೀನ್ಯಾಕೋ ನಿನ್ನ ಹಂಗ್ಯಾಕೋ ಹಸುಲೆಯ ಧ್ರುವರಾಯ ಅಡವಿಗೆ ಪೋಪಾಗ ಹಸುಲೆಯ ಧ್ರುವರಾಯ ಅಡವಿಗೆ ಪೋಪಾಗ ವಾಸುದೇವನೆಂಬ ನಾಮ ಕಾಯ್ತೋ ಹಸುಲೆಯ ಧ್ರುವರಾಯ ಅಡವಿಗೆ ಪೋಪಾಗ ವಾಸುದೇವನೆಂಬ ನಾಮವೇ ಕಾಯ್ತೋ ನಿನ್ನ ನಾಮ मृत्युञ्जयाय रुद्राय नीलकण्ठाय शम्भवे मृत्युञ्जयाय रुद्राय नीलकण्ठाय शम्भवे अमृतेशाय सर्वाय महादेवाय ते नमः अमृतेशाय सर्वाय महादेवाय ते नमः ॐ नमः शिवाय ॐ नमः शिवाय ॐ नमः शिवाय भो शम्भो शिव शम्भो स्वयम्भो 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 गङ्गाधर शङ्कर करुणाकर मामव भवसागर गङ्गाधर शङ्कर करुणाकर मामव भवसागर शिव शम्भो स्वयम्भो शम्भो शिव शम्भो स्वयम्भो निर्गुण परब्रह्म स्वरूप गम गम बोध प्रपञ्चरहित निर्गुण परब्रह्म स्वरूप गम गम बोध प्रपञ्चरहित निज गुण नीत निदानन्द आनन्द अतिशय अक्षय लिङ्ग शम्भो शिव शम्भो स्वयम्भो शम्भो शिव शम्भो स्वयम्भो दिमिता दिमिता दिमि किट किट तोम तोम तरि किट किट तोम दिमिता दिमिता दिमि दिमि किट तोम तोम तरि किट तोम दिमिता दिमिता दिमि दिमि किट तोम तोम तरि किट तोम दिमिता दिमिता दिमि दिमि किट Shambho, Shiva Shambho, Swayambho, Shiva Shambho, Swayambho. Om Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya. Dim ta dira nadur dani todo dani dim tana dim tan dim ta dira nadur dani todo dani dim tana dim tan tom tana dira na dim ta dilla nadur dani dillana dim ta dira nadur dani todo dani tana dim tan Shri Vasudeva Nirajaksha Paripahima Parama Purusha Shri Vasudeva Nirajaksha Paripahima Parama Purusha Shri Vasudeva Nirajaksha Paripahima Parama Purusha Shri Vasudeva Nirajaksha Paripahima Ramachandraya Janakaraja Manoharaya Mamakabhishtadaya Maivamangalam Ramachandraya Janakaraja Manoharaya Mamakabhishtadaya Maivamangalam Kosalesaya Manda Sada Saposhalaya Mamakabhishtadaya Mangalam Malagupaya Nitadaya
performance from you. And you sounded very soulful. Thank you so much. Thank you for that. It's Kiran Aakash on the violin. Everyone, please. Shubha. Oh my gosh, Shubha, you were smiling all through your performance. Thank you, that's so vibrant. And that shows that how much you're enjoying playing with the singer. And we really enjoy it. Thank you so much for delivering us tonight. And it's Shubha Chandramouli on Mridangam, please. Let's hear it. Finally, the hero for tonight, Aakash. What a magical voice that is, Aakash. We thoroughly enjoyed, and I'm sure you're going to perform so many, right? You are going to, for sure. We will look for that. Thank you so much, Aakash, and let's hear it one more time for Aakash. And since Aakash is leaving tomorrow to for the college.
2 days.
In 2 days from, I'm sorry about that. Since I read the invitation and it said like next day, so I just followed that direction. But since Aakash is leaving, let's do one thing, everyone. On the count of 3, let's all together say good luck, Aakash, okay? I'm going to count now. It's 1, 2, 3. Good luck! What a great night that is, ladies and gentlemen. Let's hear it one more time. Thank you so much, Radhika. I can't thank you enough because you gave me such a wonderful opportunity to be a host tonight, and sharing the stage with such wonderful performers is not an easy thing. Thank you again. Now I call upon the parents, Radhika and Narayan, to give their thanks note. Please, Radhika.
Good evening, everyone. Namaskaram to all. I'm not a good public speaking person, but I'm going to try my best. Thank you so much, Sunita. Thanks for hosting tonight. And what can I say to start with? Pulikku purandadu pune aguman word. Like Sunanda auntie's daughter, Shubha. And you all heard her singing. Amazing, amazing performance tonight, Shubha. Very nice. Thanks for that. Again, Kiran, excellent. Thank you so much for your soulful performance and accompanying passion. And for Aakash, it's kind of not an easy decision for us to go with today's event, because it's a mid of pandemic and a lot of things are just opening up. It's just very tough for us to put together an event like this. So we took a big risk, I would say, but it is because of his love for music. Because he said he wanted to do it. He said, Amma, I want to do it. And we tried to convince him. We said, Aakash, try to think about it maybe next year, think about it. He wasn't willing to give up. He was like very adamant about it. We decided for the performance till today, all hardly we had about 2 months, 2.5 months. So we had to kind of look for a hall. We didn't get an option. We had to look for so many things where we didn't have an option. But he was so determined, and one thing about Aakash is very stubborn. So in a good way and bad way. So, it was his dream, and we're so proud to be part of his dream come true. We're really proud of you, and I think we should put you on for a second because we're a little chilly. Yeah. So we're very proud of you, and keep up the good work, and all the best from Appa and Amma. And to talk about Sunanda auntie, I don't think anybody else could have handled Aakash. She's such a great teacher, and he has been with her since age 6. and they have a different connection, different type of connection, you know. So there are days like I just pick him up from like when he was in 10th and 11th grade, when things were very stressful with a lot of stuff. I would just pick him up from class. He would be like so dull and down, and I tell him, you know what? I think do you really think like music is something you want to pursue because it's a lot of work? Do you think you want to continue? He'll just say, no, Ma, I think I'm okay. I'll just move on. And then eventually they'll just talk about Auntie, Auntie said something. And then they'll say, okay, you know what, let's think about it one more time. And just within the time we leave from the class to home, it's like 15 minutes drive, he'll be like, no, Ma, I'm completely fine. You know what, I think music is something I'm looking forward to. Don't say anything about it. And then Auntie will call me and say, don't say anything about it. So I'm like, what a Guru-Shishya relationship they both have. And they both will be like, one day they'll be like this, one day the relationship between them is very sweet and very wonderful. And that's something that kept them going. So we're very, very happy and thankful to have you, Auntie, as part of our Guru, like for Aakash teach. Thank you so much for teaching Aakash. And, for taking. I don't think this would have been possible without my friends. All you see here, the last 2-3 days I never entered my kitchen. Friends flew across the states, across the state, and they have been so helpful. And it's kind of hard to take names, but I'm very, very, very thankful for all of you being here tonight amid of pandemic. Thank you so much, bottom of our heart. It's very, very humbling, and I don't have words to say that, but thank you so much. Just really thanks for Shiva. I'd like to call Sunanda on stage, please. I'd like to invite Sunanda to say a few words.
Salutations to my gurus. I would like to thank you all for coming, supporting, and blessing my Aakash today. Without all your support and being here, it would not have happened. Thank you all very much. Aakash, like Radhika explained, yes, we do have a special relationship. I call him my little Krishna. He's a very, very sweet, sincere boy. Very naughty. That's why I always call him very, very naughty, very mondo, very stubborn. But I don't know the relationship that we have. He cancels the classes last minute. You saw the video. How many things on his plate during his high school year. So he had to go there. He had to go. The Boy Scout. Of course, he got the Eagle Scout award. So he was in so many things. He doesn't want to quit anything, but he has been a regular performer on all our South Indian musical activities, like SEMA, South Indian Music Academy has Tyagaraja Day, Dikshitra Day, and our Dasara Day, the Ramasuri Prakash and Sudarshan Mishra, they conduct every year after year. From past 7-8 years, he doesn't give up. Last minute, he will come, no auntie, I will be there, I will be there. I will practice, auntie. So, no matter how many times I have scolded him, doesn't matter. I admire his great quality, always smiling. All the scolding and everything, he takes it in a positive way, and he will make sure to make me happy and smile. So, auntie, I'll see you tomorrow. I'll be ready, auntie. I'll see you at the program. He doesn't want to give up. So he will come, finishes his, the basketball game, or so many things. I don't even know how, he has been involved in several activities. The great quality, I admire him. There is a story why we did this. End of June, I got a call from Radhika saying that Sunanda auntie, Aakash is going to college. Do you think we can have a concert for him? He has been asking me, he's scared to ask you to have a concert, but he's been asking me, is it possible? 2 months, end of July, she gives me a call. And I said, no, so how can we do that? First of all, this is a pandemic situation. And also, 2 months, we don't have much time to train him. How can I do that? Maybe in December or maybe in summer. And she calls me, auntie, it's his passion, it's his dream. Can you please do it? Because once he goes to college, you know how busy he's going to be. And with the passion, the love for Carnatic music that what he has, I could not have said no. I said, yeah, okay, we will do it. And only with the 2 months training, with one rehearsals with Shubha and Kiran, here is my Aakash today. Congratulations to Aakash. Today, I'm very, very proud of you. Of course, without Radhika and Narayan also very, very passionate about Carnatic music. Of course, Hindustani music too. So, without their effort today and support today, it could not have happened. And Radhika has gone so, my goodness, within 2 months, look at all the arrangements, calling all of you, how much she has done. Congratulations to you both. Today, Aakash is very blessed to have several musicians, music teachers in our community who are here, dance teacher who are here to support and bless Aakash today. I would like to thank Sudarshan Chalan, Shubha Narayan, Subramaniam, Shankar, and Srinivasa Govindarajan, Ramya Harishankar. Thank you all so much for taking your time to come and bless Aakash today. Now, I would like to request this person to come and say a few words. Who doesn't know this person? He is a USC professor, he is a flutist, he is a teacher, he is a musician, none other than our K.R. Subramaniam. He has been encouraging all our young children who are into Carnatic music. He has conducted several Carnatic music concerts for all these upcoming young musicians. Here he is, K.R. Subramaniam. Thank you all. Thank you all.
I'm not a very good public speaker, so I'm not going to speak for long. I can talk on a topic, but Anyway, first of all, let's once again give a big hand to Aakash and Kiran and Shiva. They kept us regaled for 2 hours. We never even knew how quickly time had passed, right? I mean, it was an amazing professional show, and for somebody who just prepared for 2 months, this is just marvelous, okay? I don't want to get too technical, but Aakash has probably the most important ingredient to be a good musician. He loves music, This is what I tell all my students and all youngsters. If you are a rasika, you'll be a good musician, okay? If you put 6 hours of practice a day, but you're not a rasika, then music will never come. Not our music at least, It's not simple performance. It has to come from your heart. And my goodness, all his music comes from his heart. That's the most beautiful part of his music. He feels it, he loves it, and he delivers it with full heart and elan. It's just a wonderful, magnificent performance on his part. I like, and the amazing thing was the way he was singing the raga lapanas, because people tend to sing raga lapanas in terms of notes initially, but in his case it was not like that. He was singing phrases because, he was sort of feeling the raga and he was singing it, which was really wonderful, okay? And of course, swarams, he was singing swarams very well. He has a lot of manodharma and he has a flow, and all that's going to, really contribute to, good swara singing. And of course, he had Shubha. Who can forget Shubha's role in this concert? And of course, Kiran, replying every time and, giving him the necessary support. And so, I don't want to give much in terms of advice. The only piece of advice I'll say is, don't give this up. Okay? I mean, the love for music and the love for performance, and when you start singing or when you start playing an instrument, it's like, high-level meditation, I think. You get completely lost in the moment, which is what they say meditation is all about. Stay in the present moment, right? And that's what you do when you sing. And I could see that when Aakash was singing, he was just completely, absolutely in the moment. He didn't care about beyond a point of what the audience thought of him. He was just singing because he was loving it and was involved with his music. So don't ever give this up. That's my first piece of advice. Second piece of advice, listen. Listen, 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 okay? And especially now we are in the YouTube world, and the amount of amazing music that is available free with one click is just mind-boggling, you know? And so keep listening. The more you listen and the more you listen, the better your music will stay. So, you know, we'll hear you a few years down the road, and you'll see how you are matured about everything you are doing, okay? So, once again, wonderful performance, very nice, powerful voice. I think initially he had some slight issue with Shruti, and that happens simply because he's not used to the stage. All of us can sit with the Shruti box in our bedroom and sing to Shruti. The minute we get on stage, it's a monster there, okay? You don't hear the Shruti, you hear all kinds of funny sound, but once he became comfortable with the stage, his Shruti came through, right? We could see that was happening. And so he has a lovely voice, he has a good Shruti, he has a lot of enthusiasm, he has creativity. And so you know what, we are looking forward to a lot from you, Aakash. Okay? So once again, let's congratulate. And now moving to Kiran, of course. Kiran is the Astana violin artist of LA now. And you know, I've known him so long. Again, the thing with Kiran is he plays from his heart. You know, I always refer to him as a touch artist. Okay, I always have that. It's in Carnatic we call it grease. And when you go and listen to an artist and you see all the old mamas and mummies shaking their head, that's what it's all about. Okay, so he has that ability to make you shake your head because he'll suddenly produce that beautiful phrase out there at the right moment. Okay, extremely talented artist. So let's give him a big hand. And of course, Shubha, she's my favorite. She's always been my favorite for years. And what is there? I'm just so happy that she's come back to LA. We were missing that. I was just saying, we were adjusting her tone, and she was sort of fretting a little bit about it. And I wanted to tell her, Shubha, whatever the mic is, your mridangam will sound great. Because that's how you play. The sound that you produce is so beautiful. It doesn't matter that, there's some problem with the system, And so it was. It was so nice to listen to that meter chapel, the beauty of that clang, that sound that comes from that Cochin mridang, Her guru and I used to go back a long time. He used to produce the same sound. And she produces exactly that beautiful sound. It comes from what is known as the Parni style. It's a very ancient style of mridangam, and Udo Srinivasan was trained in that style, and so is she. And my God, she kept that concert going today, didn't she? Oh, absolutely class. Okay. So once again, Shubha, happy to see you back here, and hope to see you on stage almost once a month. Okay. I cannot but finish without talking about Sunanda Auntie. I don't want to call her Sunanda Auntie. I'm not saying Auntie, I'm saying for the sake of others. She will get very angry, I'm sure. So, what can I say? Sunanda, how many disciples she has trained and she has put up on stage. I mean, people like, we as a community really have a big debt to people like Sunanda and Shubha and so on. They are so dedicated and they have put so many students through it. It's so hard It's exasperating initially, but what can I say? Again and again, she will put another student on stage, and he will sing beautifully, or she will sing beautifully. And so, Sunanda, you're a gem here in the society. We all love you, and we're so happy you're here. Thank you for being here. And of course, finally, the parents, all those driving around and, doing everything with 1,000 other things happening, still finding time for music. If the parents don't have that, it's never going to come for the children. Okay? So once again, I wish the parents, and with that I think, I wish all of you, thank you for coming, because this is community in Southern California that has produced all these youngsters. I mean, when I just came in here, they were putting some random Sama Javagram in Dono with all kinds of drums and all that. And I kept listening to it and said, my goodness, this is our own Ramakrishna Murthy who is singing out there. Okay? So that's the way, we have Ramakrishna Murthy, Sandeep Narayan, these, if you go to Chennai and you say, who are the top 5 young vocalists today in the field, you will certainly see Sandeep Narayan and Ramakrishna Murthy's names are there. And among the female singers, I think Vani also is out there, although she's come back and settled. So, what is it, other than the fact that they were great gurus and, parents were dedicated and so on, what is it that created all this in the society? It's all you guys, okay? It's this entire community that is there in SoCal. It's like this cradle that, that just helps and encourages and pushes these people up to become as good as they are. And one day we will see Aakash also out there. Okay. Thank you very much.
Sorry about that. I'll be failing my duty if I don't thank the wonderful accompanying artists today. Thank you so much, Kiran and Shubha, for supporting wonderfully for Aakash today. Thank you. Thank you for support to Carnatic. Thank you.
Thank you. Sir, you said you're not a public speaker, but you sounded really great. And your voice sounded like a music to us. So maybe I think we all should take some class with you how to talk, how to cover everybody. And sorry if in case we missed anything. You guys did an amazing job. Let's not say more about it. Just let's all give one round of big applause. Over to you.
I would like to thank everyone that came out here today to support me. It really means a lot. You guys have no idea how much it means to me. This is my dream to perform on stage. Even though I had 2 months to prepare, even though I made many mistakes, I may have many flaws, I will still keep going, and I will never give up on my dream. As Mr. Guerrero said, I will never give up. I will never give up on my dream. Thank you so much for speaking out with me today. Thank you. Thank you so much to Nandaki for believing in me and giving me this opportunity. And thank you Kiran and Shubha for playing for me. They really did enhance the concert so much for me. Thank you so much. As the people say, they are the girl for real.